You are now live. Yeah, Schlock West in the morning, Dash Radio, the spin room, you know what it is.
What it do, party peoples? We back at it again on this Throwback Thursday. Hope you guys enjoying your week so far. I'm your man, Bigg Pwee from the spin room. Got to bring my crew into the building, my ride or die, Big Liz, the newbie, Kate Stephanie, and your girlfriend's favorite DJ Ron C. All right, man. How's everybody doing first and foremost?
Good, man.
Hey.
There it is. All right, before we even get this show started, ladies and gents, you guys know what we need. I need you guys to subscribe down below. All right, man. Click on that button, subscribe, and then click on that bell because Monday through Friday we post up a new video. We got Big Les's entertainment report, Big Pwee's one gotta go and pet peeves. K Stephanie, her TV. Now we here with Throwback Thursday. And so let's get it popping with my man DJ Ron C with the Hood Sports Report.
All right, man. Listen. So last week we talked about Giannis, man. We're going to talk about him again this week because he's just coming off of winning the MVP of the league and Defensive Player of the Year award. Come on, man. He got to get paid, man. So I'm going back to y'all again. Now, this dude is a monster. Do you think he should stay again? Let me ask this question again. Do you think he should stay? Get the money.
He gonna stay, man. He gonna stay.
And he can leave. Now, what do you think? Now the odds are going up now, man. He got Defensive Player of the Year and MVP of the league.
But who's gonna pick up that check outside of Milwaukee?
Man, they got a lot of teams to pick it up. They'll find ways to get him. Don't get it twisted.
But
He's got much leverage now that he's won those two titles.
Yes.
About where he wants to play and where he feels like he could get a ring if that's his ultimate goal.
Right.
But do you think he'll actually leave Milwaukee? I don't think he's leaving Milwaukee.
You know what? They interviewed him the other day. They didn't ask him where he was going, but they were like kind of trying to hint him to talk to see what, after he got the Defensive Player of the Year. They were like, okay, so how do you feel about your odds now with your team? And he was like, I love my team. I love the way that, we gel together and stuff like that. We just got to get, I know we had a little hiccup, but we're going to be back next year. So he's already working out. He's on vacation right now, but he said that as he's at vacation, he's working out already, getting ready for the following year.
I think that we discussed this last week in the Hood Sports Report, that they need another threat. If they get that other piece, like you said, they'd be good to go. But I don't see him leaving Milwaukee. I think Milwaukee's gonna have to write that check. They're gonna run him that money. I know that much.
That money.
But I don't think he's leaving.
Oh, what do you think, Laz? You think he should stay? He got some.
What are Milwaukee's stats looking like? And how many rings do they have? It's a whole new face this. So I think if he can negotiate, you're only as good as you can negotiate. And if you feel like coming to where LeBron is or somebody else and you can get a ring and be a part of that and still get the money as close to that or even more, say goodbye. You can always go back to Milwaukee, and it depends. He can always do a 1-year deal. If he doesn't get it, just be like a free agent or however he does it or whatever the negotiating terms are. So I think the ball, literally and figuratively, again, is in his court where he has the power to negotiate as long as he stays healthy and injury-free.
Okay. What do you think, Kay?
I mean, if he were to leave, where do you think he would go?
Well, it's just rumors. And he can go anywhere. He can go to a lot of those teams. Like they were talking about, like I told you last week, Golden State is a good one because they got a lot of players that they got money, some money left over, and they rebuilding because everybody was hurt. So he can go there and there'll be another powerhouse again. Or they can go to any team, any sorry team in the league that he can go to make that money.
Yeah. I guess we'll just wait and see. I mean, I don't know. I mean, because he does give off the vibes of if he's going to go, but then it's not really, I don't know. I guess we'll just wait and see.
Let's post it, Ron Sizzle.
Okay. So listen, the next one is, man, my next story is, I don't know if you guys heard about the 2 cops that got slain or got shot in Compton. A guy walked up and shot 2 cops. And the sheriff went on national TV and called out LeBron. They asked him to donate or match the same price for the reward money. LeBron he might have, but I haven't seen anything. He hasn't responded yet. But what do you guys think about that?
That's some bullshit. I'm not even gonna let you finish. That's some bullshit. Get your hand out of his pocket. Why is he all of a sudden responsible now for the one thing that he's been trying to help and defund and care about Black men on the street, that now you want his money's good, right? His black skin isn't, but his money's good. And there's like a gazillion other gazillionaires, the owner of the Lakers or whoever that you can go to who has more money to him to help you in regard to this police, the other politicians. Get your hand out of his pocket. I hope he doesn't respond, but I'm sure he's walking through the house with smoke coming out of his ears, because I would be.
And actually, hold on, before you guys finish answering P or okay, the guy resigned just recently after he posted that, the sheriff.
So they got Villanova.
He resigned.
Oh, so they finally got him out. Good.
Yes, he resigned. So after that, but still, what do you think about the whole him asking him, and what do you think LeBron should say or do?
Well, I'm gonna let K Steph go.
I'm with Big Les, man. Like, I just feel like I don't know. I wouldn't even respond to it, to be honest. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Straight
simple, plain, blank, simple.
No response is a big response.
There you go.
When I first heard it, he made his excuse of saying that LeBron was being very vocal about the police brutality. And since he's being vocal about the police brutality, then why don't he put his money where his mouth is and match the money that they put up? So that's where he came in and brought LeBron up. Now, I'm with you, Les. There's every NBA, NFL, every single player has been talking about police brutality. You even talk about Colin Kaepernick, been talking about police brutality. For him to bring up LeBron, who is the face of Los Angeles right now, was absolutely wrong. 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at, he needs to clean up his own camp first. You got stuff that's going on in your own backyard that you can't clean up. And now you want to shovel off something else onto somebody else? Like trying to deflect off of what you got in your own house. Because you got sheriff's deputies out here beating, killing citizens that they're supposed to be protecting and serving. You know what I'm saying? There was a young kid, I don't remember his name, and no disrespect, there was a kid that they shot not too long ago. And so they scooped up all evidence, all security cameras, everything. So they have it. So they can cover it up. You know what I'm saying? Asia Brown, who's the mayor of Compton, got harassed by LA sheriffs. Now, you LA sheriffs should know who the mayor of Compton is. Every single one of you guys should know who the mayor of Compton is. But she got pulled over and harassed. You know what I'm saying? Before she got pulled over and harassed, there was video of a suspect that the LA sheriffs had on the ground, and you saw him kneeing him and kicking him and everything like that. Nothing happened. Like, come on, man. Worry about your own house before you try to walk into somebody else's. And I'm glad he resigned. I'm glad he resigned because he tried to cover up the fact that they don't have these white supremacist police officers inside of the LA sheriffs. And he tried to cover it up and said, oh no, that's not there. I forgot one of the names that the executioners. Talk about that's not part of LA sheriffs. Yes, it is, fool. Stop lying.
Right.
Well, he probably resigned because more stuff was coming out before it even progressed.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm glad he's gone. And I hope they get somebody in there that actually cares about the community.
Get your hand out of LeBron's pocket.
Yeah, man. And I'm glad LeBron, and I hope LeBron doesn't respond. You know what I'm saying? Until you clean up your house, then because to me, I kind of felt instead of putting him on blast, what you could have did was said, hey, LeBron James, I know that you have some concerns. I would love to sit down with you and see if me and you can work together on trying to come up with something instead of trying to like put your money where your mouth is type deal. Man, Kick rocks, homie.
So that's my final hood report, man, sports report, man. And my digging in the crates for this week, man, I've been thinking about I've been thinking about all the East Coast songs I've been picking. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna have to go West Coast, man. And why not go, man, to West Coast? One of the classics, man. Probably the all-time, and when I mean all-time, disc record ever by Ice Cube, man. No Vaseline.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Because we gonna go West Coast. Let's go deep in West Coast, man.
God damn, y'all didn't set it off.
Yes. Yes, man. That track, man, kills that track.
Yeah.
That track.
Good pick.
Yeah, so that's my digging in the crates, man.
Ice Cube, no Vaseline. That's a good one, Ron. Yeah, man. All right, let's jump over to my girl, Big Les. Let's go back. Remember when?
Let's do it. We're going to go way back. We're going to start at September 19th, 2006, when Lupe Fiasco released his debut album, Food and Liquor. Oh, everybody was loving that kick skate, whatever it was. They were loving Lupe for that. And so hopefully he's in the lab working on some new stuff. We'll see.
You know, can Stephanie still be on her skateboard? You know that, right?
Girl. We're going to dip over to September 19th, but it was 1989. Big Daddy Kane released his second album. It's a Big Daddy thing. I love Kane. He's
Man, come on, Kane.
Awesome,
in my top 5.
Okay.
My second.
There you go. Cameron released his second solo album, SDE, was September 19th, 2000. Crazy. Shout out to Exhibit. It was his birthday recently, September 18th, 1974 was the year he was born. And then, of course, our brother and recent guest, my boy, Dougie Fresh. His birthday was September 17th, 1966. And then I also want to shout out my fellas, Nice and Smooth. They released their second album, Ain't a Damn Thing Changed. It was September 17th, 1991. And last but not least, the classic, the Sugar Hill Gang released the song, Rapper's Delight, September 16th, 1979.
That was the first album to actually get get nominated for a Grammy. Yep. So shout out to that, man. That's hip hop. That's hip hop.
No doubt.
All right, man. On this Throwback Thursday, hope you guys enjoyed. DJ Ron C's Hood Sports Report, digging in the crates, Big Les. Remember when, taking you down hip-hop memory lane. Don't forget, tomorrow, somebody's going to be sitting in the hot seat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay. All right, Kane.
So somebody's going to be sitting in the hot seat, so make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's Kate Stephanie, Big Les, DJ Ron C. I'm Bigg Pwee. Throwback Thursday. Hope you guys enjoy your day, all right? Man, peace.
Yeah, you are now live